Well, welcome everybody back again to some No Man's Sky. And here today I am going to tell you my thoughts about the differences between the PS4 Pro with the PSVR1 and the PSVR2 on the PS5. And to me, the quality has completely improved on the PSVR2. Yes, in the actual headset, things are gonna look maybe a little hazy. Not really hazy, but because everything is magnified. When you're in VR, everything looks so big. And when you magnify things, it does tend to get a little bit of distortion. And because you're looking right at it, on top of it, you're noticing all the little finer things to it. But as far as visual quality in the headset and on the output to screen, PSVR 2 on the PS5, to me, hands down, way better. The graphics were good on PS4 Pro with the PSVR1, but PSVR2 on the PS5 graphics are dramatically increased. Now, could the graphics be better inside the HUD, inside the helmet? Yes, absolutely. They could be better, but I would not put them on par with the PlayStation 4 PSVR 1. It's definitely upscaled. Even the menu that we use for our backpack, our suit, and all that is way clearer. Even inside the helmet, inside the VR, looking at it, everything is a lot clearer, easier to read. There's not a whole lot of haze to it or blurriness to it. And even if you do encounter some blurriness when you have your helmet on, it's possible that you may need to readjust the VR headset to your eyesight. You can't just get this VR system out of the box, plug it in, and just throw it on and just speed through all the little settings that they have you do. You need to take the time to set it correctly so that it works for your vision. One of the things too is reflections and shiny surfaces. On the PS4 Pro, PSVR 1, things weren't. Yeah, they had a little shine, but the shine was fixated to that point. It really didn't move a whole lot. Whereas on the PSVR 2, on PlayStation 5, the reflective surfaces actually move based on the way you're looking at it. Also, the overall ambience, the fog, the smoke. A lot of that we had difficulty actually seeing from a distance on the PS4 Pro. The PlayStation VR 1. Whereas on the VR 2, we can see a lot of that a lot more defined. Draw distance on the PlayStation VR 2 is improved since the PSVR 1. We can actually see things way on a mountain or distance. Yes, there's still some not even pop-in anymore. It's more like phase-in. I would call it pop-in. Nothing really pops anymore. It just kind of phases. Even back on PSVR 1, they kind of started to implement that little phase-in effect. Now here's a little bit of ship flying too. Whenever you stream, these are two live streams that I did. One on the PS4 Pro is from 2 years ago, and the one for PSVR 2 on the PS5 was on March the 1st. They're both in playlists on my channel, so if you want to go check them out for yourself, you're more than welcome to. whenever you're streaming and you're pulsing, you're gonna get distortion in the stream. Just because they can't, the bandwidth can't keep up with the stars, I guess. I don't know. I know a lot of PC streamers that play on Steam. They use a mod to remove the lines or the scale lines or whatever when they're pulsing, and it stops all of that buffer. It's a lot cleaner, right? A lot cleaner. The inside of our ships, visuals, I mean, the clarity. Just looking at, you know, the ship on the PSVR2, I can read everything on the screen. It doesn't look blurry. It's not like I need to clean my glasses. Whereas on the PSVR1 on the Pro, yeah, it did look clear, but some of the stuff was very blurry. Close-up objects on the PS5 are crisp, defined. They were not so crisp and defined even close up on the PSVR1. So you can see here where I'm kind of inspecting Apollo, just kind of looking at everything. Looking at his suit, looking at his, I think those hands, but they kind of look like guns, but I don't think they are. With a close inspection, they just look like they're fingers. Yeah, I screw around a little bit in VR trying to grab things. I have fun. I like playing in VR. It is a lot of fun. But you can see the clarity difference between on the PS5 and on the PS4 for PSVR2 and PSVR1. You know, and this is just what I see. This is my opinion. This is my review. I really enjoy it. I think it's a big step up. Yes, Hello Games could definitely improve. They could improve the PSVR2 experience 100%. Really utilize what the PSVR2 can do with the eye tracking. That would be pretty cool. So, but yeah, I can't wait to play more games on the PSVR2. I know there are some games out there like Call of the Mountain. I haven't played it yet, but I understand that the quality in that is by far way better. But you know what? That's a different type of game. This is a space simulation. So that's my thoughts. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.